Now I know what the beach is. It's pretty much a hotel, a utopia that these guys built so everyone can live their life to the fullest, but also everyone there who is not the executive or in charge of something, they are pretty much doing the dirty work, well, most of the dirty work, for the Hatter so he can collect all of the cards. Now here's my question. Does collecting all of the cards really bring you back to the real world? That's interesting. Cause I kinda thought the cards were there to just signify the difficulty and the type of game that they're playing. But the cards really have more meaning to it. So at the beginning of the episode, we have a very funny-ish moment. So Arisu, he is sleeping outside, but he can't sleep. The skeeters are biting. Usagi said, I told you, come sleep in a tent. And he does. And he feels a little bit uncomfortable. If I was him, I feel very comfortable. But anyway, these two have a plan to spy on the group with the wristbands because they have a feeling they might be part of a organization. On the nose on that. Now, they were just spying on the people playing the game, but once they're done, they're going to follow them to wherever they have to go back to. And they did, and they wind up in front of a hotel. Well, not in front, but just, I guess, on the other side of the water, in front of the hotel. They realize, okay, so that's the beach. And then out of nowhere, they get caught. Then they're brought into the beach where they meet the leaders. Hold up, I wrote their names down. So they meet Hatter, who was the one with the glasses, telling them about collecting the cards and whatnot. They meet Mira, Ru, An, and they will soon meet Aguni, but they met him before in the tag game, but they'll meet him again once after they played their games. So they're at the beach, they're at the pool party. Well, every day there is a party. Now, when Usagi and Harisu was at the pool, there were two girls staring at them. Like, one of them looked angry, I don't know, but... Now, usually I would ignore stuff like that, but considering the concept of this drama and how exciting this drama is, every small detail I am not going to ignore, so those two girls could be suspicious. And now it was time to play the game, pretty much. Now, Arisu and Usagi were chosen to go to separate games. Now, for Arisu, he joined the game with An. It was a type of game where you have to guess the correct switch to turn on the light. But at the same time, water is going to be filling up. And if it touches the electric needle or point, they're gone pretty much. So it looks like Arisu was being tested. And it was pretty obvious that An knew the right answer. So yeah, he was being tested. Oh, side note, the guy with the hoodie in the tag game, he lives there. Now that's interesting. Now anyway, after the game, Usagi and Harisu meet again at the night pool party. Like I said, every day is a pool party. But anyway, they meet up again. They meet, what's her name again? Kuina? Is that her name? Kuina? Yeah, Kuina. I apologize if I pronounce it wrong, but they meet up with her, and she's pretty much telling them who Aguni was, and he is in charge of weapons. Well, not just him, but also his supporters like Niragi and Rasabosu. His name literally means last boss. That's badass. You know, the guy with the tattoos and the sword? That's badass. And some other guys too. And she also said that there was a tension between the executives and the militants. And you can actually feel that tension once Aguni was trying to start something and then Hatter interfered. Yeah, you can feel that tension. In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, something must have happened between these two. I mean, typical stuff in a drama. Something must have happened between these two before. It probably happened during this whole game thing, or it could have happened before everyone disappeared. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. I think a war will start between both sides. Right now, we're just feeling that tension. So yeah, now we know what the beach is. That's interesting. It's pretty much an organization. And everyone is collecting the cards for the Hatter. Wow, that is interesting. Interesting. Oh, and the actor who plays Hatter. I think the first Japanese drama I saw him in was Buzzer Beat. I think that's the name of it. It's a basketball drama. I think it came out 07, 08. I can't remember. But yeah, it came out around there. That was the first time I saw him. My favorite Japanese drama, by the way. But anyway, yo, this was a very exciting episode. I like an organization. That's interesting. Oh yeah, she. The Hatter said there are 3 rules. I forgot the first 2 rules. But the third rule is death to betrayers. I'm pretty sure he's done that before. But anyway, yeah, so I'll just end it here. This episode was really exciting. Damn, an organization, huh? But here's the thing. Is the organization the one in charge of this whole thing? Is it? Are they just playing along to whoever collects all of the cards? Wow, I never thought of that until now. Wow. I think maybe they are in charge of the whole games. And the beach is just maybe a cover-up. Wow, that's interesting. But anyway, I'll just leave it here because I got 3 more episodes to watch. Anyway, if you guys like my review, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.